Welcome back to Roman News. Today we're going to be covering some of the latest news headlines to be released, so sit back and enjoy. Welcome back to the show that I was talking about just before that really long intro. On September 15th of 2019, two thieves broke into Blenheim Palace in England to steal the world's most expensive toilet, made completely out of 18-karat gold. Being fully functional, the museum reportedly allowed visitors to book 3-minute slots to use the extravagant throne. The thieves were finally apprehended years later, and it has become one of the most unique thefts in history, labeling any crap flushed down at one expensive piece of At Art Basel, Miami Beach of 2019, at the Perrotin Gallery's booth, artist Maurizio Catalan, ironically the same artist who created the golden toilet, taped a banana peel to the wall, entitling the piece, Comedian, the perfect beginning to a social experiment to finally find out if you give a monkey a typewriter and enough time, it will write the works of Shakespeare. In January of 2025, a woman was arrested for attempting to transport a bag full of drugs. When police were questioned how they apprehended her so quickly, they stated she was carrying it in a bag labeled, "Definitely not a bag full of drugs." In June 2nd, 2025, a Michigan bear was found roaming around the woods with a plastic lid around his neck. The state wildlife biologist in Montmorency County gave the bear anesthesia so that they could cut the lid off. After inspecting the bear for a while, they learned that it is about 110 pounds and that no, it is not Yogi Bear. Meanwhile, up in Alaska, a brown bear at the Lake Superior Zoo received a new metal crown for a canine tooth on Thursday, June 26th. When they asked the bear what he was going to do next, after he grilled, he said, "Diddy, I'm out." In other news, Oklahoma is working on a bill that, if passed, will create a new sport where chickens fight robots in a ring. Scouts have already begun scouring the state for the toughest of our feathered friends, bringing a whole new meaning to the phrase, "looking for a hard." In similar news, KFC has launched a fried chicken flavored toothpaste. Escorts everywhere are actually claiming this to be the first toothpaste that actually leaves the taste of in your mouth. In Maryland on June 26th, a woman won a $50,000 lottery prize. When interviewed, she stated that she is manifesting $1 million and plans on returning to claim a bigger prize in the future. She's a retired business owner who resides in the city of Laurel. However, other residents insist that it's pronounced Yanny.
Laurel.
In other news, in 2019, Germany started adding sausage vending machines to their streets, single-handedly popularizing local sausage parties throughout the country. In Orleans, Massachusetts on June 26, police were called to capture a pig who escaped his pen. They successfully captured the little ham by luring him with crackers, surprising everyone not because they didn't use donuts, but because they didn't pull out their firearms instantly and start firing repetitively until the pig was dead. If you enjoyed yourself, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment on any other news that you'd like for me to cover. I bet you're wondering what's on this piece of paper. Absolutely nothing.